First of all, good morning everyone. My name is Chinmay. I am a third year medical student at St. Martin's University in Curaçao. I went to Curaçao back in October of 2022, like during when the COVID restrictions were just left up. And I joined the university like in late 2021 and early 2022. So at that time, around 6 months of my course, like the MD0 part, which I had over there, they were basically online because there were a lot of travel restrictions, and I was actually worried, like will I actually be able to go out there? And like Kamindra Dahat sir and Kundan Patil sir, they really helped me, through all of my visa applications. Like I didn't even have a passport at the time of applying, so they really helped me to like get my passport done, get my visa done. Also, they really elaborated the whole thing out for me and for my parents especially, because I can understand as parents you are actually worried, like how is my child gonna be there, how is he gonna stay there. So they really, even my mom, like whenever she had a doubt, she used to reach out to Kamindra sir and he would really help her, like clear her doubts and everything. So I'm really thankful for that. That's why she was very calm and collected, and like if she is calm and collected, that also motivates me to focus more towards my studies and towards my goal. So after when I went to Curaçao, like it's really hot over there. Like it's basically just like Mumbai, but like even more hotter. It's like a island basically. So yeah, being like a Caribbean island, there's a lot of distractions, I'd say, but it's you who have to prioritize like what you want to do basically. If you want to get through the course as fast as possible, that's what I did basically. I tried to get through all my courses, all my studies as soon as I can. And one more thing which I've noticed is, if you towards the faculty members at St. Martin's University were like really good. They really helped and guided me through it. But like it also depends on you. It also depends on like how much interested you are in the course, and and they basically reciprocate your interest. Like I would reach out to my professors, like if I'm not understanding any topic. Yeah, and one more thing, as Madhulika mentioned, the main difference between the exams here and exams over there is basically understanding. Here it's more of like a memory test, like how you remember. But like there in medicine, firstly we have to understand the whole human body, and then it's more of like an application-based exams over there. So that's like a huge difference between here and there. So you basically need to understand the whole entire concepts, and there's like all those Q banks and stuff which you can use. But the main focus is on understanding the concepts, and the faculty there really helped me through it. Really helped me through to get all of my exams, the NBME exams, and even USMLE Step 1. After like clearing the USMLE Step 1, we go to America to do our clinical rotations. Now I'm currently doing my clinical rotations in Pontiac, Michigan. So clinical rotations are also good, like they give you particularly an on-hands experience, like in hospital experience. Like my last clinical rotation was in like Henry Ford Rochester Hospital over there. So it's a really good experience, the university and all, and it really helps you understand more about the human body, more about the course, more about becoming a doctor. And yeah, the climate in Michigan is really cold. Like the winters, there are no joke. You need to really prepare yourself for it. While I was in Curaçao, I used to stay on campus. So like they had meals all of the time. Like we used to get like 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And those were like Indian meals. So like I really enjoyed my time in Curaçao. But like when I moved to Michigan, I had to basically cook. Like myself, I used to like video call my mother. I used to ask her like, tell me how to do this, tell me how to do that. That's a great learning curve, I would say. Yeah, like when you live outside by yourself, you really learn a lot about the world, like how to manage your own finances. Because by the time you are still a kid, by 10th or 12th, you basically parents pay everything for you. But like when you go there, you understand, okay, do I really need this? Is this really gonna help me? That's also a good thing that you learn about, how to live out there, how to survive out there. And I would like to thank my father for basically supporting me through every step of it. And like, yeah, he has been really great from the time. But like in short, basically it's you who is out there. You need to study hard, you need to do all you can. And basically, yeah, it's not that difficult. Like once you get through it, for me there was some seniors who I got connected to. There were some faculty members, and you can basically find your way through it. It's really easy. And yeah, it was a good experience so far, and I hope to have a good experience soon. Also, like I wanted to also keep this panel open for like, I know like you all are parents here, so like if you have any like particular doubts that you wanna ask me, we can do that later too. If that helps, if I can be of any help. Thank you.
When I went to Curaçao, Chinmay was the person, he was every time I have seen in the library. Every time, all the day, he was sitting and he was studying. So, Chinmay is a hard worker and his achievement is very good and it is inspiring to all the students. He finishes his basic sciences in 2.5 years. He passes NBME in first attempt. He passes USMLE step 1 in first attempt. Many students, many parents, they ask me the question, is it easy to pass USMLE? It's very difficult exam we heard. But you can see in front of you, alright? It builds the confidence of the parents and students. Yes, so welcome.